Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to review the Dove Beautiful Curls range. This video is not sponsored. I am working with Dove for my Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, but for this particular video, they are not paying me. This is my own video and all my videos are honest, but I have to put that not sponsored disclaimer because a lot of people think sponsored means it's a lie, which is not the case. If I don't like a certain product, I would just not take the sponsorship. I wouldn't make a video on it. So just for internet reasons, I have put not sponsored, honest Dove Curls review. So enough with the disclaimer, let's get started with the review now. I have the entire range with me. It's difficult to hold all the 4 products together. I'm gonna review all of them one by one. So this range is specifically made for Indian curly hair. I don't think this range is there in other countries. I tried to Google it, but I only see Dove India pages. So I think it's launched only in India, and it launched recently. Actually, not recently. It's been quite a few months. I have been postponing making this video since forever. I don't know why, but I've used this range for a while now and I have some opinions on it which I'm going to share in this video. So first of all, love that it's made specifically for Indian hair. Second of all, love that a brand like Dove, like such a big brand which is there in the market for a while, has finally made something specifically for curly hair. Love that. Oh, there's a cat. Meow. Meow.
Good daddy too. Good daddy too. Milo. Meow. Meow meow.
Sorry, I get distracted by cats. Forgot what I was talking about. So I really love these brands, okay, like Dove, L'Oreal, because they know what they're doing. They have extensive budget. They have a lot of resources to properly formulate something and test it out in different scenarios, right? So these big brands have an upper hand when it comes to hair products because they have the resources. Love these brands. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love startup brands as well because startup brands put a lot of love. They focus on detail and everything, so they both have pros and cons, but I'm just talking about Dove here. So yeah, I have used Dove growing up. I've used their soap, I've used their hair care range, so it was really refreshing to see them finally targeting towards curly hair. Starting with the Dove Beautiful Curls range Hydrating Shampoo. For smooth, bouncy, shiny curls, it has Tri-Moisture Essence and it is sulphate, paraben and dye free, and the quantity is 380 ml, which is a lot. This is close to 400 ml, which is kind of close to half a liter, and it costs only rupees 499. So for the price, you're getting a lot of quantity, and as I say in all my videos, never buy anything in full price. You don't have to pay 500 for this shampoo. You can easily get it on discount. They are mostly on 20-30% off on Nykaa, and there are always some sales going on, so please keep an eye on them and get it only on discount. This is quite affordable according to me. Now let's talk about the texture. So it looks white in color. It's a little bit creamy and milky in texture, I would say. You don't need a lot of it. I use about 3 to 4 pumps unless my hair has a lot of buildup. In that case, I have to use around 6 pumps of this. So today I use around 6 to 7 pumps because I had straightened my hair yesterday and I had a lot of buildup of those products which I use while straightening my hair. So I had to clean it all out. That's why I used extra today. And also this one does not dry out your hair. It's very gentle and your hair feels quite hydrated actually. Yeah, you are not gonna feel your hair being very rough after using it. Your curls are still gonna feel quite hydrated. Your scalp is going to feel clean as well. So if you have dry scalp, you're gonna love this. This is mainly meant for dry scalp and dry hair. So if you're facing flaky scalp issues because of dryness, you're gonna love this. And this is perfect to be used on a daily basis. Daily basis as in your regular wash days. I would always recommend to use a clarifying shampoo once in a while. It can be once a month or it can depend on your lifestyle as well. So use this shampoo for your regular wash days, and once in a while to completely clean all the buildup, use a clarifying shampoo. And for a clarifying shampoo, I would highly recommend the L'Oreal Scalp Advanced shampoo or the mask. I love that range. But for a regular use, a gentle non-stripping shampoo like this is perfect. And I recently got my hair colored, and red is very difficult to maintain. Like red just fades away very quickly, so I'm trying to preserve it as much as possible. I have not used a clarifying shampoo yet since I got the color. I've been only using this Dove shampoo because it's very gentle. My hair actually loves sulfates. Like, I love a squeaky clean feeling. But using too much of sulfate, especially strong shampoos, can dry out your hair, especially if you have colored hair. You have to be slightly gentle with it. To preserve your hair color as much as possible, use gentle shampoos, which I have been using. So I have been only reaching out to this shampoo, and it can clean light oils very well. If you have heavy buildup, like heavy oils, then you might again need a clarifying shampoo. But for regular buildup, light oils, your leave-in products which you apply, this beautifully cleans it all out, and it causes a nice lather, which I love. Unless your hair is really dirty, I mean, no shampoo will cause lather if your hair is super dirty. Usually shampoos cause lather if your hair is cleaner. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If the shampoo is not causing lather and you might feel arey lather ka aa gaya, that means your hair is really dirty. So just clean everything. You can use the shampoo once again once your hair is clean, and then see the lather forming. Lather. Am I pronouncing it right? I am always worried about my pronunciations. Okay. Next, let's talk about the Dove Beautiful Curls range Detangling conditioner. This one costs 599 rupees, that is like 600, and again this is 380 ml. Perfect, because we curly hair people, we need a lot of conditioner, and this is perfect. Like, usually non-curly hair brands give a lot of shampoo and very little conditioner, but our curly hairs, we require much more conditioner than the shampoo. So I love that they have kept the same quantity for both shampoo and conditioner. 380 ml is a lot. I'm quite happy with it. So according to this price, you're paying about 1.58 rupees per ml, but please get it on a discount, as I keep saying. And the shampoo you're getting for 1.31 rupees per ml. It's written on the bottle. So now let's talk about the slip of this. This does exactly what it says. Detangling conditioner. As soon as you apply it on your hair, it's gonna easily detangle your hair. The slip is so good that you can easily run through your lengths. You can detangle it, you can use a brush, you can leave it in your hair for a few minutes. I would recommend 5 to 10 minutes, and then wash it off. After washing it off, your hair is gonna feel amazing. While washing it, super smooth. It's gonna feel like a very smooth. I'm out of words, but I absolutely love this conditioner, and the texture is quite lightweight, creamy sort of a texture. It's not very thick, and I would highly recommend this combination, shampoo and conditioner. Just get this because it's really high quality. Your hair is going to feel really nice, and the price is quite affordable. So I feel it makes sense if you're on a budget, because this can last you for a really long time. I've been using it for months now, but even half of it is not over. So yeah, if you're looking for a conditioner, a gentle shampoo, would highly recommend these two. Let's move on to the mask, which is the Dove Beautiful Curls Deep Moisture Miracle Mask. So what is a mask now? So a lot of you guys are already familiar with shampoo and a conditioner, and I'm sure most of you are already familiar with hair masks and what they do. So hair mask is basically a very rich conditioner which is supposed to be very nourishing for your hair. So when we use conditioners regularly, it works fine. But sometimes if your hair is really coarse, really dry, if your hair has gone through a lot, if you have gone on a vacation, beach vacation, where you have neglected your hair for a long time, or if you have done some chemical treatment, if you have colored your hair, you use heat a lot, whenever you are not treating your hair right, that's when you need something nourishing, to repair that damage. That's when hair masks come in handy. Conditioner is perfect for those of you who never do anything with your hair, which is quite rare because everyone does something with their hair. So once in a while we need to give it certain nourishment. So that's why we use hair masks. Now this is honestly my current favorite hair mask. This is white in color, I was going to say. Who says that in the review? Because most hair masks are white. So this one costs rupees 599 again, and the quantity is 300 ml. So you're paying about 2 rupees per ml, which I still feel is quite a great price, because hair masks tend to be expensive because they have very nourishing ingredients in it. And this one again I feel is very similar to the conditioner, but this is a richer version of it. So as soon as you apply it, it has a great slip, detangles your hair easily. It's very similar to the conditioner, but the texture is slightly thicker, and this one makes your hair feel even softer compared to the conditioner. So this is perfect for those days where your hair needs that something extra. So for your regular wash days, use a shampoo and conditioner, but on these days use the mask after your shampoo. So a lot of people use this after conditioner, which I don't recommend, because once you put conditioner, you're sealing it in, and the hair mask is supposed to penetrate deeper and give that nourishment. So if you apply conditioner before, I feel it's not giving its maximum benefit, it's not penetrating enough. So that's why I always recommend to use hair mask after shampoo, just so that you get the best usage out of it. So you can use the mask after shampoo. After washing it off, if you want an extra step, you can go in with a conditioner, but with this mask you don't need to. You can skip the conditioner if you want to. So yeah, it's your choice. And how often to use this mask depends on you actually. So if your hair really feels the need for a hair mask, if your hair feels very dry, and if it's very coarse, if you have recently colored your hair like me, like I recently colored it like 2 weeks back, so that's when you would require to use a hair mask. If your hair is quite healthy, you know, you don't need a lot, then I think once a month should be enough. For recently colored hair, you might need to use it once in a week or once in 2 weeks. For extremely damaged hair, once a week works, but again, you know, it's really subjective. Please do what works for you, because earlier when I first started, you know, taking care of my curly hair, I had heard about hair masks and I kept abusing it. Like I used too much of hair masks and my hair got extremely soft. I've mentioned it in my curly hair mistakes video. So yeah, don't do that. Don't overuse it. Overuse of anything is bad. So just use as per your need. Whatever you feel like, whatever your hair is asking for, just give it that. But yeah, this is perfect for very dry coarse hair. So when you color your hair, you use a lot of heat, you use any chemical treatments for your hair. So for example, I have recently colored my hair, right? So after coloring it, especially if you have used bleach and all, there is always, you know, thoda damage rahega hi, and your hair feels extremely dry. Like even though I have got K18 treatment along with my color, which again, you know, protects your hair really well and it makes the bleach not as damaging, but still you cannot expect 100%, you know, your hair will be virgin after coloring. That's not how it works. So when you color your hair, when you apply bleach or anything like that, it is making your hair very dry. Okay, so along with dryness, it is also making it really weak and fragile. For that, you need to use bond treatments, protein masks, so that's a separate topic. But for the dryness issue, for the dehydration issue, you need a mask like this. So if you're looking for a very rich, moisture deep treatment mask sort of a thing, then this is the perfect product for you. Next is the Dove Beautiful Curls range Curl Defining Gel. This one is quite a unique product. This is not like a holding gel which you have, which is sort of drying. This is also not like a leave-in cream or leave-in conditioner, which is like creamy and it moisturizes. This is like a this is like in between kind of stuff. This is a very lightweight serumy gel which also hydrates your hair. So once you have used all the products like shampoo, conditioner or mask, that's when you use something like this for curly hair, because curly hair requires extra nourishment. It needs something to be left in. So leave-in conditioner is really important, okay, if you're not using it already. So when you use something like this, it will seal in the moisture, it will keep your curls defined, and it won't dry out your hair. So you need to use some sort of leave-in, okay, after washing your hair. So this one is perfect for those of you who are looking for lightweight stylers. If you have wavy hair, if you have fine hair, if you have hair like mine, like it worked really well for my hair, you are going to love this. I'll just show you the texture of it, okay? Can you see that? It's like, it's very lightweight, okay, and you can easily use it to refresh also, okay. I'm not gonna waste that product, so I'm just gonna apply it on my hair. So you're supposed to apply these products on wet hair, okay. So after you have come out of the shower, take a little bit, apply evenly on your hair and scrunch it if you want to enhance the curls. And what I liked about it is that even if you use a lot of it now, it does not weigh your hair down. It is very lightweight. As you can see, hair is like मतलब एकदम bouncy है, like they are not stiff and they are not staying in just one position, they are not heavy, they're feeling so lightweight, like I can easily make my hair do this, which I love about this. So if you want very bouncy, airy, एकदम lightweight curls, this is a great option for you. Now with this one, it says it lasts up to 48 hours, which is true. My curls last like this for 2 hours it's in for 2 days. So today I washed my hair, it's gonna look like this today, and if I maintain it nicely, if I wear a bonnet, tomorrow also my hair looks really good. On third day also it looks good, but it starts to look a bit frizzy. But this will work really well if you have wavy hair and if your hair is not that coarse and you don't need a lot. But if you have very coarse hair, if you have a very tight curl pattern or very dry hair, then you might need to add something else along with it. So use a rich leave-in conditioner before and use it on top of it. One thing is because it will make your style last much longer. Second reason is, since it is lightweight, you don't want to waste the product, okay? If you have very coarse and long hair, you will be wasting a lot of product if you're using only one product, okay? So that's why I pair it up with another leave-in conditioner. And I have not seen any negative reviews about any of these products. Everyone I see is loving this range. The only con I would say is that this one costs 449 rupees, like 450. And it's only 100 ml, so you're paying about 4.49 rupees per ml, which I feel is slightly expensive compared to the rest of the range. Now 100 ml will easily get over, especially if you have long hair. So that's why I'm telling you, pair it up with a leave-in conditioner, okay, to save the product. But if you have not very coarse, fine, wavy hair, this one on its own will work beautifully. So if you have my length hair, my kind of hair, it can last you for about 10 to 15 uses. Otherwise it will easily get over if you have long hair. That's one con, but other than that, this product is beautiful, like beautifully formulated. Love the way my hair feels and looks after using it. I don't have to put a lot of efforts, like I've not put anything else apart from this today. And I've used a brush for styling. So how I style my hair is, on wet hair, I take sections. I don't take specific sections, I take rough sections and I just roughly brush my hair outwards like this for volume. And I've done something new with this part here. So I brushed my hair behind instead of making like a part. This is what the hairstylist did for me when I colored my hair. So I really loved how that looked. So I'm just trying it out. I'll definitely make a video on it if you want me to. But I need to master it first, so let me know. It's looking quite hydrated and nice and bouncy. It might not look that juicy, because I abhi color kiya hai, So yeah, that was a review on the specific product. My overall thoughts is that this range is perfect if you have coarse, dry, very frizzy, curly, wavy hair. Would highly recommend it, and this is specifically made for Indian hair, which makes it even more special. And since winter is going on currently, I mean not in Goa, but in general winter, where the atmosphere gets slightly drier, your hair feels drier, your scalp feels drier, so this range is perfect to be used during this time, especially if you live in very dry area, especially North India. You need something very hydrating, very moisturizing for your hair right now. If you're looking for something like this for this winter, just get this without any doubt. And the only con, which is not really a con, is the price and the quantity of this. I mean, I can understand these products and cannot be very cheap. I mean, you need good quality products, right? And good quality ingredients products, it requires money to make, which I understand. But just compared to the rest of the range, this one wasn't comparable, like this one costs much more than the other products. Also, I had asked you guys on Instagram to ask me questions about this range, and I received only 2 questions. I don't know why you guys do that. Like in my DMs there are 1,000 questions about everything, but when I actually put the question tag to ask me specific questions about a specific range, no one wants to ask any questions. Found it. I had posted it on 28th October. So first question is if it really works, because regular Dove made my hair more frizzy. I don't know why regular Dove made your hair more frizzy. The regular Dove which I have used in the past, it was nice for me. I mean, my hair felt nice, and of course my hair was frizzy because I didn't know how to use leave-in and things like that growing up. But I don't think it would make your hair more frizzy. But to answer your question, it is not like regular Dove. I mean, it's been many years since I used the non-curly hair range. But this one felt quite different. This is meant specifically for curly hair, and it's very moisture focused. It definitely has silicones, but it doesn't feel like that range. So yeah, you can try it out. It definitely works. Next question is, will these products work for beginner or first timer starting the curly method? There is nothing really like products for beginners because all products can be used by anyone, but I like to call certain products beginner friendly because some products, especially which are very lightweight, they're very easy to use. Because even if you mess up the quantity, mess up the styling process, mess up the application, your hair still looks good and doesn't look weighed down or very bad. So such products I like to call beginner friendly. Every product requires practice. Any product which you have used a lot of times and you have really practiced it, it will look much better than the first use, right? But even if you're using it for the first time, this range is quite good because it's very nourishing and moisturizing. I'm assuming if you have just started taking care of your hair, it might be very dry since you have neglected your hair before. So this range is perfect for that because it's gonna give you the required hydration. And since there's only one leave-in in this range, so if you're gonna use just the one leave-in, of course using one is definitely easier than using leave-in conditioner and gel separately. So again, that makes it beginner friendly. So yeah, that's it. I received only 2 questions, but okay. If you have any more questions, leave them down in the comments down below and I'll try to get back to you. If you like this video, if you found this video helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every Saturday, and please let me know if you enjoy my review videos like this, because I have reduced making such review videos because I thought no one's interested. And I also did not try a lot of new products for you to review. I've been trying out only this Dove and Be Blunt currently. So yeah, please let me know in the comments if you would like to see more such videos, and also leave down your video requests. Yes, because I'm out of ideas for YouTube long form content. I don't know what people are watching. And if you're not following me already, please follow me on Instagram. I'm very regular there. I post 3 days per week. Yeah, I try to. And I post a lot on my stories as well. So please do follow me. Yeah, that's it. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.